Good morning, everybody. Nicole Blaine from Insurance Agency Marketing Services in Omaha. I want to thank all of you for joining me today on the webinar. We are getting a little bit of an early start. I'll give it a minute or two. Can everyone hear me? Thank you. Okay, we're going to get going. First thing we're going to talk about is IMS Business Builders and our Referred Producer Program. When you refer an agent to IMS, you're going to get a $50 gift card once they get contracted. When your referral does $100 or more, then you will receive 20 basis points on all the business written by your referral. We also have what is a phenomenal benefit for you here at IMS, and that's our marketing reimbursement program. Every $100,000 of premium gets you $100 in your marketing reimbursement account to help you cover the cost of any marketing you might want to do, any business expenses that you incur. All you have to do is submit your receipts to us and we will pay half of that expense for you. So if you have $500 in your marketing reimbursement account, you have $1,000 worth of receipts, you send us the receipts and we send you the $500 check. We like to help you cover your costs of doing business. Next thing we're going to talk about is our new production builders. We have added some additional tiers this year. We have our $100,000 level, which will get you a 1,500 piece postcard mailing, an iPad, a $750 cash bonus, or pre-formatted emails, a marketing analysis, and a corporate identity package. If you hit the $250,000 level in your first 6 months of contracting with us, you will get a 3,000 piece postcard mailing, $2,000 in your marketing reimbursement account, which can go a long way for marketing, a $1,500 Visa gift card or a newspaper ad marketing collateral, and a microsite. The $500,000 level will get you a 5,000 piece postcard mailing and a Matt Gill training session. He focuses on annuities sales, or a 4,000 piece postcard mailing and a Dave Pimper seminar, or a Ritz-Carlton anywhere in the United States for you and a guest, or a billboard ad, seminar presentation, email distro, full website, or website overhaul. The $750,000 level gets you 8 recorded shows of Retirement Boss Radio, makes you a local celebrity, or 2 Social Security seminars, a $4,500 lead credit, or 1 video social media campaign. And if you should be so fortunate to hit that $1 million level in your first 6 months, we will get you a core story brand builder and get you published in a major news outlet, a dinner workshop with an 8,000 piece mail drop, preset annuity appointments, or 3 videos, 3 consumer facing brochures, 3 custom articles, and special projects on request. The next thing that we are going to talk about is the key to why IMS is IMS, and that is the service that we provide you. From the minute you get your first client, once you have gotten all their information, we're going to help you with all your case design, get you your quotes, get you your product training links, applications, brochures, everything that you should need. We also have our creative marketing department to help you with any creative marketing needs that you might have. We have top sales expertise and coaching through various seasoned agents. And we have paperless contracting through SuranceBay. And then after you do submit that business, we will follow up on it every 3 business days to make sure that it does get paid in a timely manner. Next thing we're going to talk about is Firelight, our e-app system that we have for annuities. This does eliminate the amount of printing you have to do and the errors that can be made in doing paper apps. We have, as you can see now, the majority of our core carriers are available and several that are coming soon. If you have any questions on how to utilize Firelight eApp system, do not hesitate to call us. We would be happy to walk you through doing an eApp. Next thing we are going to talk about is one of my favorite things here at IMES, and that is our creative marketing department. So our creative marketing department can do anything that you need done to assist you in getting in front of more clients, whether it's a postcard mailer that you're going to do, whether it's handouts or newsletters. We have agency solutions that can help you with logo design, business card, brochures, stationery, or any advertising you might need. And then we have online marketing projects that we do for you as well. Personal websites, digital marketing strategies, whether it be a Facebook marketing campaign, any kind of social media consulting or email consulting that you might need, and online newsletters. And Sean and Jacob are always willing to assist you with that. If you have any questions, you can call either one of them. The next thing we're going to talk about is our IMES website, which has excellent sales tools in it. Under our sales resource library, you can find any type of marketing strategy you want to use, as well as conversations, how to have conversations with clients, financial inventories, anything that you need is in that sales resource library. Our website is an excellent resource for you, and I highly recommend that you register for it and go start utilizing some of the things that are on that. Every week we do publish a new article in our marketing corner. And then the other thing that is great about our website is you can do your own term quoting on there. You can run income rider comparisons. You can see our current life and annuity news. You can pull MIGA rates for your state and term that you would like. Our website has a wealth of information. I really suggest utilizing it. Next thing we are going to talk about is the retirement analyzer software that we do have. This is a great way to simplify to your client their retirement portfolio. It organizes all of it into these nice graphs that are very nice presentations, shows them exactly what their retirement is going to look like. If you have any questions on our retirement analyzer software, Marcus Solar would be your contact within our office on that. The next thing we are going to talk about is IMES Wealth Management. So if you have a Series 65, you can place it here at IMES in our Wealth Management division. It does help you increase your revenue, improve your client retention, and strengthen your client relationships because you don't have to refer those clients out to someone else who does do managed money. An example that I like to give is one that I have seen over and over again. Due to annuity suitability, a lot of times a client has more money than a carrier is willing to accept because they can only have 50% of their net worth in the annuity. Therefore, you have additional premium that has to be placed somewhere else or sent to someone who can assist them in placing that money into a managed money account. If you do have your 65, that eliminates that person. You are that person for your client. So you can advise them on all of their money, and that is a great place to be for client retention as well as client relationships. Life and Annuity Academies are 2-day producer training seminars that we run 4 times a year. Unfortunately, due to COVID, they have been put on hold. I am going to launch a poll question right now. Would you like more information on our life and annuity academies? These hopefully will be starting up soon again. We bring in our top 4 producers. They go over all of the marketing strategies that they've used throughout the course of their career to get them from the bottom to the top. We do have turnkey seminar systems that'll be shown, annuity industry trends that are happening. It's just literally an opportunity of a lifetime. You will be taught in 2 days more than you can probably retain. It's a great opportunity. Thank you, everyone, for answering my poll question. I'm going to close it out. And with that, I'm going to launch the next poll question. Would you like to get contracted with IMES, which you do have to be contracted with us in order to be eligible to attend one of our life and annuity academies? If everybody could just quickly answer, we'll move on to the next slide. We're almost there. I'll leave it open and move to the next slide. All right, I'm going to close out that poll. The next thing we are going to talk about are our marketing summits. The marketing summit of 2021, the qualification period ends December 31st of this year. So those of you that are really close to your 3.5 million, if there is any way we can be assisting you at getting to that 3.5 million trip credit point level, do not hesitate to contact us, whether it's marketing that you need assistance with, case design, whatever the case may be. We want to get as many people on that trip as possible. The date on that trip is March 7th through the 11th of 2021. We are going to a top-level resort in Puerto Vallarta. And then the next slide goes over the Elite Summit. That's March 11th through the 14th. The minimum qualification requirement is 6.5 million points. Instant qualification is 8.5 million points. And that is going to be at the Punta Mita Elite. The qualification period, again, for this trip also ends December 31st of 2020. Can you hear me? I have one person that can't hear me. And one. Can you see my slides now? Yes. And can you hear me? See and hear. Okay. Okay, here we go. Why are we talking about this today? We are talking about this for an opportunity to offer our clients better income opportunities, to help clients maximize their assets in the event of an unforeseen circumstance. And with the increased competition in the market space, it has led to a lot more innovative annuity products. What your client can expect from this is an opportunity for increasing income payouts on some products, the power to retain control over their assets while receiving income. These products are also going to give your client an income that lasts as long as their retirement does, and an income that they cannot outlive. This is one of my favorite slides in this whole presentation because I don't think people realize that 67% of Americans have done little or no planning for a long-term care event. in their life, which opens up the door for you as agents to talk to them about solutions. Give them solutions to the problems that they will face in their retirement. So what if there was a solution that could help your clients keep pace with inflation? The key is to build the solution that helps solve the cost of rising needs and financial flexibility for the future. So as you can see in this graph, a 45-year-old couple retiring at 65, the present cost, and then the light blue line represents the future value. And the older you are, the less it is, but it is still very relevant. If you only have, let's say that is $325,000 and you need $575,000 and you're 65, you've got a big income gap. So what if we could provide your client with increasing income? Athena Cent Pro Bonus does offer a guaranteed payout, as you can see, and that guaranteed payout, it is guaranteed. However, on worst case scenario, your client is going to have 271,510. The average performance of the indices would give them 293,145, and the best would give them 322,38. So it's up to your client as to whether they want to roll the dice a little bit and take a chance for increasing income, or if they just want a straight guaranteed payout. But it does give an immediate 10% income-based bonus on option 1, which is the guaranteed, and a 5% bonus on option 2. And then again, the earnings indexed income gives you the opportunity to increase your income based on the percentage of interest credits that are applied each year. The inflation adjusted income option, they have the potential to increase their income over time based upon the movement of the CPI inflation index. If you elect that option, you'll begin with a guaranteed income amount that's lower than the level income option, as we saw in the previous slide. Athene uses the S&P. They also use, I just lost my slide. They use the APIX, and they have the NASDAQ, and then they have the BNP Paribas, but that is not in this slide. So we'll go ahead and look at the slide, that the presentation here. So if you have someone who invests $100,000 at 60 and turns on income at 65, the payout is going to be $5,530 a year. And then they do have a confinement doubler. So if your client is confined to a nursing home, they would receive a doubler for up to 5 years, the $11,060, or until their account value hits 0. And then this is just showing you the non-guaranteed side of it. So on a non-guaranteed basis, they would get $6,551, and their doubler would be $13,103. Next thing that we are going to talk about is F&G's Accelerator. Income is available 1 year after issue. They accept qualified and non-qualified funds, single and joint options as well, and the rider fee is 1.25. The minimum premium is $10,000, and it issues through age 85. So this product has a 10% bonus that vests over 10 years on the premium paid in year 1. The chart reflects current percentages, but that is subject to change. So right now, the payout percentage is 5% for 75 or younger in most states. And then the other states, it is 3%. The next thing we're going to talk about on this product is the option to receive the guaranteed lifetime income. It does have a roll-up value growing at 5% annual compound interest until the earliest of 10 years or the beginning of the withdrawal period or age 85. This product also has the ability for the client to surrender it if they should choose to, if they can't perform 2 of 6 ADLs, if they are confined to a skilled care facility, or if they are determined to be terminally ill. And this kind of goes over that. The contract must be in effect for at least 1 year. Like I said, 2 of 6 ADLs, they can surrender the policy. Nursing home confinement, they must be confined for at least 60 days. And then the terminal illness diagnosis and their life expectancy must be less than 3 years. This product uses the S&P and the Barclays, which is different from F&G's Safe Income Plus that most of you are aware of. Now, what this product does is the benefit base and the income payout are going to be a little bit lower, but because it does have the Barclays Trailblazer strategy on it, the account value, the actual money that the client could surrender, is going to be a little more because the Barclays does perform well. As you can see in this illustration, on a guaranteed basis, if you have a client that puts in $100,000 at age 60, their payout on this product at 65 would be $5,470. And then the enhanced payout would be $10,940. That would be for 5 years or until this account value in the account value column hits 0, which would be at age 79 on a guaranteed basis, assuming they had earned, as you can see in the account value interest crediting rate column, in considering they had earned 0 interest. The next slide shows, based on current rates, what their returns would be utilizing the Barclays. Their account value, as you can see, they're withdrawing income at 65 of $7,981 per year, but that account value is remaining pretty solid. Now, if that doubles to the $15,963, it's going to deplete more rapidly, but they're going to have account value a lot longer in the accelerator than they will the safe income. And that's why I like to show both products to clients, because they both have the doubler in the event of the client being able to not perform 2 of 6 ADLs. And this product does have an account value that does stay solid as they are taking income payments. The next product we're going to talk about is the Safe Income Plus, which is another F&G product. Income is available 1 year after issue. They do accept qualified and non-qualified funds and have single and joint payout, and the rider fee on this product is 1.15 basis points. The key benefits with all of these products, the key benefit is that you are going to provide your client with an income that they cannot outlive. They can begin the guaranteed withdrawal payments anytime after the first contract year if they are at least 50 years old. They can turn and on and off the income payments and then restart them. And the payment amount is determined by the income base on the account at the time you begin your withdrawals. So let's take a look at what this, and the other thing about this product, same as the accelerator, is that if they are impaired to the extent that they are unable to perform at least 2 of 6 ADLs, it does have the doubler. Okay, so this product has a 7% bonus in most states, 6% in those 10/10 states. It does have the guaranteed income, as we discussed. Premiums paid in the first policy year get 6% enhanced guaranteed minimum withdrawal benefit. And during the accumulation period, your client can elect to restart a new 10-year roll-up. So the payout percentage for a single annuitant is 2.9. It increases each year to age 90. At 90, it stays at 7.7. Joint payout percentage is 2.2%. And the death benefit is either the account value, including the total vesting bonus if it is not fully vested, or the minimum guaranteed surrender value, whichever is greater. Now, they can surrender the policy at no charge, with no surrender charge or MVA. If they can't do 2 of 6 ADLs, they are confined to a skilled care facility or diagnosed terminally ill. And as we can see here, it's 1.15 for the rider. This product just utilizes the S&P for an indice. And as you can see, it does have a higher payout. So we are now at $6,146 on a guaranteed basis with no interest earned. Client runs out of money at age 77. It does have the doubler. So the double income payment would be $12,293 for up to 5 years or until the account value hits 0. On a non-guaranteed basis, the client runs out of money at 80, whereas on the accelerator, if you recall, the account value stayed pretty solid. Using the S&P strategies, you can see the interest that's being credited. However, this income, regardless of account value, will last forever. The only thing that they would not have would be the doubler if their account value was low enough that they could not take $12,293 out. Next product we are going to talk about is Equitrust Market Power Bonus. It does require $10,000 minimum premium and issues through ages 40 to 75. It does have income after 30 days. So this is a product that they can take immediate income on. It has qualified and non-qualified funds and single and joint payouts. The rider fee is 1.25. This product does offer a 10% premium bonus that is fully vested on day 1. And Equitrust has added the Barclays Focus 50 index to their indices. We're going to go over this fairly quickly. So Equitrust does allow them to start and stop the rider as well. It does have the nursing home terminal illness waiver. The death benefit is the accumulation value upon the annuitant's death. The minimum guaranteed value is 87% of premiums paid, excluding the premium bonus. So the income rider is optional on this product, but it does offer a guaranteed lifetime income based on 6% accumulation for up to 10 years. The income rider must be elected at issue, so they can't decide they want the rider 2 years into the policy. The rider charges 1.25, and it does have a doubler for chronic illness, 2 of 6 ADLs, or skilled care. It also shows the payout percentages for single and joint. As you can see, competitive with everyone else, 3.15, 55 to 59, 60 to 64, 3.65 for single. And like I said, you can start and stop the withdrawals if you choose to. And you can terminate the rider, but if you choose to do so, you can no longer utilize the income rider. You can't re-elect to have it and pay the fee. Equitrust does use the Barclays Focus 50, which gives you great potential for accumulation, as well as the S&P. So here is a illustration on a guaranteed basis with no interest being earned. Client puts in $100,000, they automatically have $110,000 in premium because of that 10% premium bonus being fully vested on day one. The lifetime payout amount at 66 is $6,109, which would make the doubler $12,218. And then the death benefit, as you can see, goes down every year as the income goes down and the account value goes down. On a non-guaranteed basis, you can see the accumulation value on this product does hold pretty steady, even with the $6,000 coming out every year. You know, you're still looking at age 100 having $103,000 in your account value and your cash surrender value and your death benefit. And that is on a non-guaranteed basis, so that is assuming that interest has been earned. The next product we're going to talk about is another one that comes up on top of payouts on Annuity Rate Watch. Is Global Atlantic's Income 150. It requires $10,000 in minimum premium. It issues ages 55 through 85. Again, income is available 30 days after issue, so they can take immediate income. They accept qualified and non-qualified funds, single and joint payout options, and a low rider fee of 1.05 basis points. It does have the doubler based on 2 of 6 ADLs, and I just lost my slide, but we'll go back to it. The withdrawal base grows. It's calculated by the numerical value used to calculate your retirement income is based off the amount of your Income 150 purchase. Prior to activating income, the withdrawal base grows by the guaranteed amounts known as income boost, which actually begins with a day 20% bonus. The bonus in years 2 through 5 add another 7.5 annually. If income is delayed until year 10, you'll get an additional bonus equal to 150% of all interest credits you've earned for the first 9 years of your annuity contract. That is a great feature about this product. So what they use is the Russell, the S&P, the PIMCO, and the MSCI. And as you can see, on a guaranteed basis, no interest earned. The payout is $6,225 for a 65-year-old. And then the doubler would be $12,450. We'll go to the next slide. Second to the last product we are going to talk about today is a fairly new product that Equitable Life and Casualty, or SILAC, they're changing their name, has rolled out. It's the DENALI. That does have a minimum premium requirement of $10,000, issues through age 85. Income starts after the first contract year if they choose to. takes qualified and non-qualified funds, has single and joint payout, and best of all, there is no rider fee on this product. So this works a lot like the Teton product, except that it has a free income rider if your client is uncertain as to whether or not they might want income down the road. So let's dive into the DENALI. Okay, your income allows you to create your own pension. So you can start your lifetime income payouts after the first contract year. The amount of the withdrawals depends on your account value at your age and the payout percentage, but the withdrawals are guaranteed to last as long as you live, as long as you don't take any excess withdrawals. Coverage is available both single and joint, as we discussed, and they do have wellness withdrawals as well. So they have a free income rider that has a doubler on it based on 2 of 6 ADLs. So this product was designed not only for income, but accumulation. Like I said, it's for those clients who are uncertain as to whether or not they want an income product. So if they elect not to turn on the income, they can take 5% free withdrawals after the first contract year, or they can take their RMDs even if they exceed the 5%. Other benefits that this contract does have is the nursing home benefit. After the first policy year, they can withdraw 100% of their account value if they become confined to a skilled care facility for at least 90 consecutive days. There is a 1-year waiting period after the policy issue date. Also has the terminal illness benefit. After the first policy year, they can withdraw 100% of their account value, and it also has the home health benefit. After the first policy year, they can withdraw 100% of the account value if needed for home health care services. So let's look at the SILAC DENALI a little bit deeper. It does have guarantees, a minimum guaranteed value. It has incredible growth potential. It has immediate growth if you choose the DENALI bonus product. It has, like all annuities, protection of your principal. You are protected from downside market risk, tax deferral of qualified funds, and income that can't be outlived. Higher income in time of need, which would be the doubler, based on 2 of 6 ADLs. They can access their funds with multiple liquidity options, turning on the income rider, taking the 5% free, and they can leave a legacy for their loved ones and avoid probate. So here's a look at Equitable's DENALI Bonus 10. So I did the 10-year product. Now they use the Barclays strategy as well as the S&P with an annual effective yield on a non-guaranteed basis of 7.3%. Now, as you can see on this illustration, this product, like Athene, gives you a bump in your income. Anytime you have a jump in your account value, you get a bump in your income as well, which is very nice. The payout percentages are a little bit lower and they're not guaranteed, but it's free income rider. It has a doubler based on 2 of 6 ADLs, and it has incredible earning potential to keep that account value growing while you're drawing an income. So like I said, the Equitable DENALI utilizes the S&P and the Barclays Atlas 5 strategy. And I would like to launch my final poll question. Would you like more information on the topics that we discussed today? I will be following up with each of you after my webinar, but I will get information out to you as well if you answer yes on these products. If you answer you would like more information, I will get the product brochures out to you. Want to thank everybody for joining me today, taking time out of your busy day. And if there is anything that we can be doing at IMES to assist you, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 800-255-5055. Hope y'all have a great day, and I'll be following up with you shortly.